Good morning, traders. Welcome to AI Traders live market analysis using artificial intelligence to find high probability trades. There's a brief disclaimer. My contact details, more of that at the end. FTSE100 stocks is on the agenda today. We're going to screen the FTSE100 constituents looking for the latest hot artificial intelligence generated trades. We'll be looking for we'll use four different type artificial intelligence trading strategies. First one is major market reversals, classic swing trades, volatility breakouts, and a quick 3-day moves. Now these ones cater for different type trading styles. Major market reversals, the AI expects some significant reversal in the trend of a particular instrument. Some of these trends can last for days to weeks to months. Then the next one is classic swing trades. That's for swing trades for a couple of days to a couple of weeks type situation trades. Volatility breakouts, this is where the AI is expecting a huge move in the direction of the volatility. So these, we're looking for volatility breakouts. And then the other one is the quick 3-day moves, also fantastic swing trades, ideally for options or spread betting, etc. Now, just a quick tip of the iceberg definition of how the artificial intelligence looks for trading ideas or find high probability trading strategy is the AI engine explores over 10 to the power of 200 different possible combinations of indicators and market relationships. Now this is a job practically impossible for a human to do. We use neural networks, genetic algorithms, and fuzzy logic. I don't want to go too much detail about the rest because we can cover that at the end. And there's also some of the other YouTube channels items got a lot more detail on how the actual genetic algorithms work. So we'll just jump over these and go and screen the market using these four AI generated trading strategies. So I'm jumping straight into the MetaStock platform. I've selected the Explorer tab here. And I selected the Fulgent AI training module because I'm going to train the AI in trading the FTSE100 stocks just to get a refresher and update and see if there's been any changes in some of the strategies. But the AI will now go in, look for specific signals based on each particular constituent of the FTSE100 index. And it's a training exercise for the AI because I'm now teaching it to trade basically using its own AI. It's going to go out and find high probability trades coming out of the FTSE 100, and it takes a while to run those. But I've been letting it run for a while now. So this is how it works. The genetic algorithm is looking for longs. So there's done 775 tests already. Fitness 16% fitness test. It found 510 rules. Now I do have a requirement that the AI is only supposed to give me rules that are 65 plus, 60 to 65% plus in terms of accuracy. So I'm not looking for rules that's not that accurate, that might not occur frequently. I'm looking for rules that occur frequently and that have a high probability of success. And that's what the AI is now doing. It's testing all these stocks. You can see here code 100 major market reversals is now being retrained on those FTSE 100 stocks. It found 530 rules, 29 rules so far, 531 rules so far, and it's run 822 tests, 824 tests so long already. So you can see it's got quite a lot of rules that it's now generating. And to bring us back to that slide earlier about how the AI works with genetic algorithms, I'll just bring it back here. You can see it will go through the entire database of technical indicators and then come up with various type high probability trades because it's changing the setting. So for the MACD, stochastics, it will change the setting each time, test it with the entire universe of technical indicators, and then come back with the rules. So it'll keep testing that, and create a new rule, and then retest that. So it's a constant process of elimination of unprofitable, low probability trades, basically. And that's how we get to these four typical AI generated kind of trading strategies. So I'm going to, I'll be back as soon as the AI is done with the training of the FTSE 100 stocks, and then we'll see how the rules are interpreted on some of the charts. I'll be right back. It's been a while. I think we've been going for 20 minutes and the AI is still busy with the calculations and testing. It's now on the 106 trading strategy, the quick move one. It's got about 900 to 1,000 plus rules already with high probability, and it's done 91, 94 tests. You can see on the screen it's just going absolutely crazy. So I'll be back as soon as this is done. So we've got the end results here. The AI has now been retrained trading the FTSE 100 stocks. The probability, the average probability is 61%, and then the average profit per trade over the testing period is 3.2%. So pretty good return and on a probability weighted basis. So now I'm going to rename this to the FTSE 100 trading, AI trading, and then we'll run the scan again and look at the individual charts from an artificial intelligence trading perspective. So I'm back now. The engine is now back to the Fulgent AI engine, and we're going to make sure we've now selected our new trading strategy, the FTSE 100 AI trader. So we've now redone that, retrained the AI, 65% plus signal rankings, which means it has to be more than 65% probability accurate. So I'm going to start the exploration and we'll see. I'm going to shorten the records and it'll click forever. And then we'll see which stocks are buys and sells according to the new AI trained strategy. So it'll take a few minutes to run through the top 100, FTSE 100, looking for new signals using artificial intelligence and also using the retrained signals on the FTSE 100 stocks. So it's interesting. We'll see how long this is going to take. I'll be back as soon as the screen is done. The AI is about 3 minutes into the screen. We've done 39 shares out of the 101 in the FTSE 100. I'll be right back as soon as the rest is done. And we're back. The AI took about 7.5 minutes to run through all the FTSE 100 stocks and come up with the latest, hottest artificial intelligence generated trading ideas. The column heading here, let's just double check here something. It is so in a long here, the column headings in a long is where the AI is in a long position. In a short, if there's a 1 in that column, tells you the AI is in a short position. Bars will tell you how old this trade is, how many trading days is the AI into this particular trade. We'll sort them now from most recent to older, and that'll give us an idea as to which are the most recent trades. Hits, that's the amount of time a particular trading rule fired in the testing period. That's quite a lot, 2,691 times. That is very interesting. And that would be number 105, which is volatility breakout. Interesting, you can see the ID there is 105. We know that's the volatility breakout from the slide presentation there. These are the codes. So, and also the average profit per trade was 2.76%. over the testing period. So that's quite a lot, actually. It's a very good trade. 2,691 and 65% accuracy, 2.76%. So these are the trades. Now we're going to sort them by bars, how old the trade is. We can see Flutter Entertainment here. So there we go. I'm going to move this window a little bit to the left. We can see a nice volatility there, swing trade there, it's in a long, in a swing trade there, 3i group, 10 bars into a trade. So I'm going to make this a bit smaller. Lots of trade. You can volatility breakout quick. You can see there's lots of high frequency trades you could have done with this one. Also fantastic there. Quite a lot of very, very good trades. You can see all the way here from May low, caught the entire move there. Absolutely fantastic. So the AI's sell signals sometimes tend to be a bit early. So in some cases you don't always have to act upon them. Just rather have a trailing stop loss up that'll keep you in some trades longer. BHP Group. We see what's going on here. Yeah, volatility breakout there. Stop losses now underneath there at, let me just put the line in there. Stop loss is £20.97 on this one. So that's where the stop loss is. EV-RAS. So you can see there are lots of trades, volatility breakout, volatility breakout. Note how the AI automatically adjusts the stop loss until it hits you and then you have to get out. Another volatility breakout trade, stop loss on the current trade is around about £5.70. Right, Halfgraves and Lansdowne, another interesting name. Volatility breakout in along there, you can see there are lots of nice trades coming out of that. Imperial Brands, another one, is 10 days into a new trade. So we can see a huge move, volatility breakout. So there's some fantastic trades. Let's look at ITV. Fantastic. Yeah, just look at this one. Just keeps on pumping these swing trades up there. Huge volatility breakout move there. There we go. Off we go. So also a lot of fantastic trades there. Lloyd's Group, the banking stock. There we go. Nice volatility move. Caught that move. Volatility breakout. And let's just look at some of the large ones. Rio Tinto. 10 days into a trade. There we go, volatility breakout, quick move, caught that move there, volatility breakout, plus your stop loss now is at 58.82. So you can see the AI is really capturing some really nice trades up and down the market. Not many shorts because the market's been trending up a lot, so there's not enough time for the AI to really come up with a good short strategy, but there are some sell signals when they occur, and they're high probability trades, for example. Yeah, so these are the names. This is the list in terms of 41 trades where the AI is long in a position already. Some of the other trades, the rejects might have been stopped out under normal circumstances. And yeah, we can scroll down. We can see these are all the names that the AI is currently in a trade. Rolls-Royce Holdings. Let's see how that one looks. Yeah, it's in a volatility breakout, sideways moving. So ideally, you'd like to see Rolls-Royce break out of this trading range, but it's still long in it. And Unilever is another one. There we go. Swing trade, nice move up, also fantastic. So these are the list. So I'm going to scroll back up. They're all sorted from most recent to older type trades, but these are the most recent trades in along. There aren't any shorts at the moment. There's no ones in the short column. So far so good. Fantastic trading the FTSE100 stocks using artificial intelligence, and that's how you kind of retrain the AI to identify some hot new trading ideas using artificial intelligence. And that brings us to the end of Artificial Intelligence Analysis AI Traders Live. If anybody of you is interested in getting your hands on your own AI, you go to metastock.com/alphaharvest341, and there you can sign up for the 1 month deal. Absolutely fantastic. You can give the software a try over the next couple of months to see if it fits your trading style. Until next time, happy AI trading. Bye for now.